1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up! And 10.
I'm bringing something different to the table that you haven't seen before. It's the fact that it's dangerous there. On May 23rd in Egypt, two worlds collide. The best boxer in the world, for example.
11,
Enough.
12, up!
Which you do. It's
13,
the WBC heavyweight title is the prize in both.
14,
And then one young guy who kickboxer, boxer, is doing that. But not like this. Before they get in the ring on that day, they need here.
16,
It's a Usyk versus Rico Verhoeven. It's his face off.
17. Hop!
Normally, I always start with the champion.
Okay.
I want to start with Rico first because this is your biggest challenge.
19.
We've had one challenge.
Hop!
The main in kickboxing. This is the biggest challenge for you.
20 reps.
Why accept the challenge, and why do you think you've got what it takes to conquer what is considered Mount Everest in the boxing world?
Yeah, for me, it was like, why not accept the challenge? It is, like you said, he's considered arguably like one of the best boxers to ever do it. So, what an honor and what an opportunity I have. I've conquered everything within the sport of kickboxing, and now getting the opportunity to do it within the sport of boxing.
Hello, YouTube. How are you guys? We have already some people here in the live stream. Oh, nice to see you guys. 21.
You know,
Oh.
boxing, a lot of people wanna
22.
look who win, who best, you know, who best.
23.
Well, the fans.
Mhm.
A lot of people say, hey,
24.
a lot of people say, hey, Usyk, you must not box
25.
with Rico because it's not boxer. It's a fighter.
6.
Please, you know, it's a show. Our world is a show.
7.
We who actors,
Both of you are actors as well.
8.
of course. But we can do what
Nine.
we want. But I think I wanna say thank you.
30 reps.
Yeah, they say that who organization did it. Egypt. It was my first time I was in Egypt. You know, Germany.
It's going to be different.
Yes.
It's going to be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, but thank you. It's a real great show.
You say show, and it is a show. It's a spectacle, but it's a fight.
Yes, well, yes.
And as you know, this man is the best at what he does, and hasn't been beaten for over a decade. In what he does, you've never been beaten. So do you look at this as a tough fight?
Of course, it's a tough fight.
Hop.
For me,
Let's go, chaps.
doesn't matter.
31.
That's the big boxer, but our boxer.
22.
I prepare. Now is like
3.
say Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois, but all my rivals. But I'm not saying how.
Five.
Good boxing, I'm training not hard. I
Six.
more do it new.
7.
sparring partner. We become sparring partner. Yes, different sparring partner who same with Rick, but we training hard every day.
39.
The fighter
Hop.
is, dangerous guy.
40 reps.
But for me, it's not easy walk.
Does this make it all seem more real now that he's sitting right here opposite you? Is this your first time coming close to him?
We were on the call, like really short.
Yeah.
And this is our first time meeting.
Mm.
So, but
Feel when you are like this close.
yeah, feels the same for me. He's an amazing champion. I respect his career. I love what he's done because for me, it's looking at him is like looking in a mirror because what he's done in the boxing sport, it's like I don't have a hat, but I take my hat off for that. It is amazing, and that's what I did with what I've done with the kickboxing. So it's
4.
such an honor and like I said, such a privilege to
45.
be here and to share the ring with this man.
Do you think that there could be a case of him over you? There is talks of what happens after
41.
you, what happens after you sick.
48.
Maybe.
Nope.
I don't know. So if I
49.
judge him as a person and as a champion,
50 reps.
he talked about it, but he's not overlooking it. He's
Hey, thank you, Alberto. Thank you, man, for being here.
That's not like being put aside like that. That's what the question got. Like, oh, what are you going to do after this? Because everybody expects him to win. But yeah, let's see if he can.
See if he can. What type of challenge do you expect this to be?
That's a good challenge. I like this. I like challenge. I like boxing, and I like life. I'll work. You know, sometimes I think works is a big hospital.
2.
You know, when a lot of people sick and
Four.
but we all work
Five.
is a thing, you know. What happened now in the work? Our work
6.
is great. But this show is a
57.
only the big light. Because a lot of people say not about war, about fights.
59.
Oh, don't remain, yeah, Egypt, yeah. Oh, good.
60
We,
reps.
yeah, we book hotel, blah blah blah. Yeah, we prepare going to Egypt. Say, oh, that's good. That's great.
You know, if this was any other kickboxer sitting opposite, and I was to say, Rico, why do you expect to win? The answer would be so easy and clear because you win every single fight that you have in kickboxing. Why do you?
But it's funny that you say that because it's the same what he has. What he's here, and there's another boxer in front of him. Like, why do you expect to win? And why does everybody expect him to win?
Hop.
Because you know
Hop.
it's the same with me within kickboxing.
61.
I've always won. So of course you're gonna win. No, but it is not of course.
2.
We as champions and as athletes, we
3.
work our job to be the best versions of ourselves and to make it look easy. That's a totally different thing. We do nothing easy, but we make it look easy. So I think with that being said, for me, coming in as a kickboxer,
7.
something that he's dissected the sport of boxing like no other. Taking that puzzle out, and put it back together, taking it out and put it back together. So he knows everything.
70 reps.
I guess not about the sport of kickboxing.
If it was a boxing, you understand what a boxer's going to do. You don't understand what he's going to do.
Yeah. Listen, I when I was young, I do using kickboxing, boxing, but I like.
Nobody told me that.
But not like this. Yeah.
He knows I ain't kick good.
but I like kick legs on street. Yeah, low kick, my giri. That's
Nice, nice.
yeah, we training. But
Oh.
then my
71.
coaches, not the coaches like jiu-jitsu, you know, wrestling, boxing is a
Oh.
coach, but another sport is like a
73.
crazy man. But when I find
Four.
look for good coach, my third coach, Lapin, Sergey, yeah,
Five.
it's good. My father say, hey, I
Six.
okay,
And here you are.
huh?
And here you are. You want it?
7.
Maybe a different type of style. His style, you've seen
Eight.
his style, right? Not so much.
Oh.
This style, but there is no footage of him.
9.
If you work, you've never seen it.
Listen, we
And 80 reps.
different style, but we have not more, but video. One fight, Rico in boxing fight, yeah. But we look kickboxing fights. But my team help me, my coach, my team prepare my own. But I trust my team, but we do it. You know.
You would have
Whoop.
Fury versus Ngannou, and no one gave Ngannou a chance. And maybe some people
Hup.
thought Tyson Fury lost that fight. Did you take
81.
inspiration from that? Someone can come from a different discipline and upset the
82.
fighters.
100%. But
83.
other people, I look at myself and I look at
It's
the
four.
opportunity I have and the capabilities
85.
to do this. So
86.
comparing myself to Francis is not a comparison because I've been
87.
with Peter Fury for 15 years.
88.
So of course I was boxing and kickboxing,
9.
but I've been in and around boxing for such a long time.
90
You
reps.
expect to be on discipline 2020.
Of course. Well, let's say of course. I think, in my opinion, I believe I can do it.
When you hear him say that, he seemed very sure of himself.
Yeah.
You've heard everyone.
Huh. 91. Opa! 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100 reps.